Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to 2026. I believe that all of us are probably feeling the pinch now because it's January, beginning of January. It seems that payday is going to be ages and it's going to be a long January. But I want to tell you about this little coin, the penny, and I want to tell you how this 1 pence could make you £667.95 in 365 days time. You might have heard of this if you live in the UK. It's quite common. A lot of people do it after Christmas or just start before Christmas, and it's called a penny challenge. And you may wonder, what is penny challenge if you're not in the UK, or maybe even if you live in the UK you haven't heard of it. Penny challenge is when you first started with 1 pence, following day you put away 2 pence, the following day you put away 3 pence, and so on and so forth. So by the end of the year you put away about £3.65, and then you will kind of build up the emergency saving or Christmas budget, or whatever you want to spend this nice amount of money. I actually started this before Christmas because I wanted to make sure that I will have the money ready by Christmas, because obviously if you start in January then you will complete the challenge by the beginning of January really. But if you started, let's say, in November, then you will be able to complete it in November, and then you'll be able to use the money for Christmas. But this challenge is never too late really, because you can start it today. You can even backdate it. There are different ways to do this challenge depending on what sort of what motivates you. If you like the sound of coins, you got coins knocking about at home, you may want to get a jar. You don't need a spreadsheet for this. Just get a piece of paper, put it on the fridge, and then just put it in, or set a reminder for yourself. Very easy. So you just build a habit. Every day you put 1 penny extra in the jar. And also, if you're more like if you don't really have cash at home, like myself, we don't really have cash. My daughter does, but we are pretty much cashless household. We use our cards, but I like to do the amount every month, because you can set up your account and you can do it every day. But to be honest, I think it's a bit of a faff to me, because you have to remember that every day how much do you have to send through to your account. Or you can even do it weekly. I know people who would prefer to do it weekly rather than monthly. It's up to you, but I think it's good when it's kind of broken down every month, because it starts off low and it goes up high. So I'm going to be breaking down for you how much actually you need to put away if you want to do this penny challenge. So we got £4.96 followed by £12.74, 23, 25, 31, 65, 42, 16, 49, 95, 61, 7 pence, £70.68, 77, 55, 89, 55, and 95.85, and £108.50. So it all adds up at the end, and it could be a little bit steep before Christmas. So you may want to turn this around. If you can find the money, you may want to start putting away a larger chunk, and kind of it will reduce it getting close to Christmas. But this is a great way to build habit, and it's a great way to kind of encourage saving and start it small, because £4.96 what we need to find the first month is quite easy to find. If you start looking for change, you probably will find some underneath your settee or behind a sofa, or just knocking about in your pocket. So it's all about habit building, but I think it's definitely worth it. I know we use it and we love it, and it makes a massive difference when it comes to Christmas. So if you think about it, it can go towards present, as I said, it can go towards, let's say, your car, it can go towards anything. But it's all about discipline. So let me know in the comment how you normally do it, if you've been doing it, or are you going to give it a chance, are you going to give it a try, and what is the best way that you will go around this. Are you more like a person who likes the sound of coins, or somebody who has an account and transfers it out, just like myself. I know some of the banks, I think Monzo and maybe Revolut, they may have a penny challenger, and I looked into Monzo, but I think they do charge for that. So you can just open another online account, and preferably with a really good saving rate if you can get one, easy access, and then you can just transfer the money out and ready for you. So hopefully it was useful for you. Please don't forget to check out the video when I tell you how to save more in littles, because as you know, on this channel we like to keep the spirit high and the cost low. I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Goodbye for now.
Saving my money for a rainy day.